Mick from Sydney, Australia. I'm just here tonight going through all my knives, and I'm thinking, what is the perfect knife for me when I go out hunting and camping. I go out hunting more so than camping, and I've got a few knives, and I'm just, to be honest, a bit confused about what knife is the, I guess, all-round survival knife, or what knife is going to be good for me when I go hunting. And we watch all these YouTube videos and watch all these hunting survival knives and whatnot, and to be honest, yeah, I've got survival knives, I've got gutting knives, I've got skinning knives, I've got heaps of knives, from buck to Gerber to whatever. I mean, so I'm just thinking, what I want to bring with me. What's the two blades I want to bring with me on each hunting trip? And I will bring two blades with me. I will bring a smaller blade for bushcraft kind of tools, and a longer blade for more survival, I guess, tool or whatnot. Or should I just buy one knife that is a survival tool in itself? I just don't know. So I want your feedback, please, if you don't mind. First of all, I've got the Buck 191. It's a 4-inch blade. Obviously great bushcrafting knife. Yeah, you could baton with it with smaller chunks of wood, but is it a survival knife? I don't know. So that's one knife. I mean, it's sharp as buggery. It shaves my hairs off my arms. So, I mean, look, I'm not going to go in detail on this video. I just want your views, and please give me your feedback, because I'm a bit confused. So, Buck 191. Okay. Foldy would be my Mazarin Italian fold-out knife. I've shown you this. It shaves the shit out of my hairs, man. I mean, it shaves it. I've got no more hairs left. It shaves. So, this would be a skinning knife. If I had to bring a skinning knife, it would skin the shit off anything. It's a foldy, so it's not too bad to carry. So I mean, that's the foldy, the Mazarin Italian made knife. I've got the Buck. I don't know what this is. The Buck. Oh, it's no number on it, but it's the Buck. It's a Buck, another skinny knife. A foldy again. Foliage green. Would shave the hairs. Will shave the hairs off your arms. Only thing I don't like about this is the handle is pretty. When you grip it, you can feel this press in. It just doesn't feel like a sturdy hard knife. It's just when it's grippy, it's nice, but when you press it, you can feel this part here indent in, and I know for some reason I don't like that, but the blade itself is pretty sharp. So I mean, I got that knife there. So yeah. Okay, so I got that knife. I'm not going in the order here. I've got what I call the Pakistani hacker. It's a big blade knife. It's get the tape measure out. So it's 9.5 inches. I've bought this about 15 years ago. It's a solid blade. It's full tang. You can see it's full tang. The blade runs all the way through. 3 rivets or 3 whatever you call it. The blade ain't sharp at all, man, guys. It's not sharp. I've got to sharpen it. I call it the Pakistani hacker. I mean, you could tell that this would chop wood. This would just hammer wood. But is it all round survival knife? I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't even know what steel this is. I bought this from a camping shop. It looked good at the time. Again, it was 15 years ago. I was a lot younger. Well, not a lot younger, but anyway. Yeah, it's a chopper. It's just a mean looking knife, and you know, I'm sure if I took it to a professional, they'd sharpen it and it'd be pretty good. But is it a knife that I want to carry with me on every hunting trip? I don't know. I just don't know. So that's there. I've got the buck. What is it? The buck. I can't even see it in my glasses. The buck 119. We've seen this on YouTube. You know, there's many reviews on this. 5-inch blade. I think it's 5 inches. Pretty sure it is. Sorry. 5 3/4 inch blade. Yeah, 5 3/4 inch blade, nearly 6 inch blade. And you know, I've taken this hunting many times. It's served me well. I've never used it for batoning or chopping. I mean, you can't chop with this. I mean, it's just too light. But you know, I've used this many times, and it's been a good knife. You know, I can't complain about it. But again, is it an all-round survival knife? I don't know. So again, give me your thoughts. I know Les Stroud uses this in one of his Survival Man episodes. I've got the Muley, little Muley knife here. Again, this is 4.5 inches. I class this as more of a fishing knife. You know, nice thin blade to gut fish and whatnot. So, you know, got a serrated kind of finish here to scale fish. So, I mean, it's not a survival blade. It's just there. I bought it. I've had this for about 20 years. Got the Gerber LMF2. Yeah, I've used this on hunting more so. It is a good blade. It is sharp. Not sharp enough to cut my hairs, but it is sharp. I've used it to chop wood, to baton wood, to take off little branches on trunks and whatnot. You know, it's a great knife. Again, is this a survival knife? I'm not too sure. I mean, the blade is thick enough to baton and chop. The grip is great. I mean, it's a great knife, and the sheath is great. So I'm not going to go too much into it, but there have been some good reviews about this. And is this going to be my all-round survival knife? I don't know. I just don't know. Right, this knife here is my pig sticker. It's not a survival knife by any means. It's not sharp. I mean, it's sharp, but not razor sharp. But it's a pig sticker. It's to get a pig and drive it in the heart, twist it, and then kill the pig instantly. It's a pig sticker. It's a Muley. Muley there. I've had this for about 15 years, and you know, it's a great knife again. You know, it's got a nice solid pommel there, and nice rubberized grip, and yeah, it's a great knife. I mean, nice leather sheath. But it's a pig sticker. That's all it is. It's the stick pigs. Bang, twist, pig dead. Not that I go hunting with dogs, but it's a friggin' insect here that I wouldn't have a clue what it is, but it's friggin' ugly. You ugly bastard. Anyway, pig sticker, Muley. So there you go. So look, that's that's my array of knives. Yeah, I mean, I've got my buck, saw. I mean, that's a knife, so I won't talk about that. But look, they're my array of knives. Someone give me some insight, man. Does the Gerber LMF2 cater for a survival knife? I'm not too sure. Does the Buck 191 cater for a survival knife? I'm not too sure. Do I carry the Buck 191 on my hip there and carry the LMF2 on my hip? So batoning, chopping knife here, skinning, fine task here. I mean, yeah, I'll carry knives. I got my new Leatherman Wave multi-tool. That's always going to be on my hip. Or do I carry the Mezzarine, sharp as a mother, shaves hairs like you wouldn't believe, you could shave your face with it, on my hip? You know, at the end of the day, I don't want to be carrying this, I don't want to be carrying this, and I don't want to be carrying this. You know, I want basically one tool on my hip, and I want at least one bushcraft knife on my hip. So what I'm thinking is this: the Buck on my hip here, you know, carry side like that. I can bend down, I can do tasks, it won't bother me. It's there, grab it, you know, do some tasks. If I need to baton and chop, I've got this, it's strapped around me. You know, it's there, but again, it's only a 5 and a bit inch blade, or 5-inch blade, so I can't remember now. Let's measure it again. 5-inch. It's 5-inch. You know, do I get the Chris Kane companion blade, which I've only discovered that like 2 days ago, and to me it looks like a pretty decent blade. I mean, you know, why not? You know, it's a chopper. It can do a lot of tasks that that knife can't. So anyway, give me your feedback please, because I'm pretty confused. I've got a few knives here. I mean, all those knives combined, I'm looking at $800 Aussie, easy. I'm into buying knives. I'm into buying a knife that's useful for me. I mean, the pig sticker I've never used. I don't know why I bought it. I don't have dogs, so you know, if I'm going to get a pig, I'm going to shoot the prick, and it's going to be dead. If it's not dead, I'll just shoot again. But yeah, I'm just a little bit confused, to be honest, guys. So give me your feedback. You know, the Becca BK2 I'm interested in. Essie knives. You know, Dave Canterbury's Pathfinder blade. I just want to try and figure out what my all-time survival blade I'm going to take with me on my person, on my side at all times when I'm hunting, as a hunting blade. That's what I'm looking at. I will always carry my multi-tool, and I will always carry a skinner knife. So yes, I will carry this in my bag. I'll carry something that's a fine cutting, skinning tool, but I am looking for that all multi-purpose, all-time strong survival knife. So please give me your thoughts, guys. Cheers.